The history of football. Football, also called association football or soccer, game in which two teams of 11 players using any part of their body except their hands and arms try to maneuver the ball into the opposing team's goal. Only the goalkeeper is permitted to handle the ball and may do so only within the penalty area surrounding the goal. The team that scores more goals wins. Football is the world's most popular ball game in numbers of participants and spectators. Simple in its principal rules and essential equipment, the sport can be played almost anywhere, from official football playing fields, pitches to gymnasiums, streets, school playgrounds, parks, or beaches. Football's governing body, the Federation International de Football Association, estimated that at the turn of the 21st century there were approximately 250 million football players and over 1.3 billion people interested in football. In 2010, a combined television audience of more than 26 billion watched football's premier tournament, the quadrennial month-long World Cup's finals. For a history of the origins of football, sports see football. Modern football originated in Britain in the 19th century. Since before medieval times, folk football games had been played in towns and villages according to local customs and with a minimum of rules. Industrialization and urbanization, which reduced the amount of leisure time and space available to the working class, combined with a history of legal prohibitions against particularly violent and destructive forms of folk football to undermine the game's status from the early 19th century onward. However, football was taken up as a winter game between residence houses and public independent schools such as Winchester Charterhouse and Eton. Each school has its own rules. Some allowed limited handling of the ball and others just not. So this is some overview of a history of football.